Logarithms are just another way of writing an exponent. So what we want to do is transfer or rewrite this expression in exponent form. The key to all of this is understanding that this number right here is the exponent. So what we're going to do is we're going to write the base with the exponent equaling whatever the log is. Let's look at this next one. Once again, this number when written in log form is always the exponent. Always the exponent. So we're going to write with the base of 4, exponent of -4 equals 1/256. All this makes sense because this negative exponent means flip the answer, which the answer is flipped. And so there is our writing the equation in exponential form. Obviously, if we can write an equation in exponential form, we want to be able to go the opposite direction. So now we want to write it in log form. So log, let's go back to what I said earlier, always equals the exponent. So this 3 is what it's going to equal. That 15 is the base of the log, and what it equals is what we're writing the log of. The log of 337 base 15 equals 3. Let's look at our next one. Same thing, we're going to write log, and it's always going to equal the exponent. So in this case it equals 1/2, and it's a base of 4, so it's the log of 1/2. My fault, not log of 1/2. Log of 2 equals 1/2. Now let's just redo this problem. If I were to take 4 as our base, and when I was to take it to a 1/2 power, I would get 2. Keep it in mind that 1/2 power means to flip it, and that would be, or the square root. 1/2 means square root. If we were to take the square root of 4, we would equal 2, which we just did square roots. So just to check, here's the check of this log. Alright, to evaluate, we're going to write in exponent form. So we want to know what the log equals. So to do that, we're going to write 16 to the x power, we don't know that, equals 4. Now what we want to be able to do is write this in the same base. So we're going to write this as 4 squared to the x power equals 4 to the first power, because that's what 4 is. And now if I look at the 2x to this equaling 4 to the first power, I now can solve x equaling 1/2. So now I know what the log of 4 is. It's the 1/2. Now if we were to do a quick check of this, let's go 16 to the 1/2 power equals 4. Remembering, a fraction exponent means square root. So is this true? And it is true. Square root of 16 does equal 4. So our check works.